Good now. Me and this system. How's everyone feeling? Good now, good now. Who do I see? Leia, good now. Anicia, Bea, Nisha, Pam, Justin, Sharon, Kim, Bea, good now. Yes, you are early. Who else has popped in? Danny, Natalia. It's Friday, isn't it? Farron, Audrey, good now, loves. Marina, good now. Lisa says good now. Off to the hospital. Husband is having heart cath and at 8. Goodness, good vibes, please. Absolutely. Shining light on doctor's hands. Mernin. Let's see. Yarira, good now. Thank you all for loving Lisa and extended fam. Pulling up my timer now just so it'll be ready. All right. Thank you all for loving on Lisa and extended family. I want to say, I want to say thank you for loving on Lisa's husband. It just doesn't sound the same. So, for loving on Lisa and extended family. um, Good now, Haley. Yeah, because y'all know I normally like Sharon's son or whatever. Yeah, or maybe it's just my half sleepy self that's just not um getting that right. Good now, Twyla. Oh my goodness. All right, I think I said good now to every bubble that I can see. Good now to those in private mode. Uh, let's get this party started, shall we? I haven't played any Gandharva. Let's throw on some Gandharva. Good now, Kim SG. Do we have any birthdays? I keep forgetting to look at my calendar. If we have any birthdays, no one has shared that with me, so I don't, because I don't have anything on my calendar. Good now, Ty. All right. For those joining for the first time, welcome. Good now, Rhonda. For those returning, welcome back. As always, I am thrilled, honored, and grateful. Thank you, Sharon, that you have chosen to spend your precious time and this very sacred self-care moment with me, and you've allowed me to spend mine with you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I do not take that lightly. Because, yeah, we could really be anywhere else. Thank you all for loving on our extended family. Lisa's hubby and Lisa. Your husband's birthday is Sunday. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. Good now, Nick. Please remind. Oh, yeah. Wait, I won't even see you then. Happy early birthday to Kim's hubby. All right. For those joining for the first time, we like to read a card from a deck before we hop into meditation. We are making our way through and pretty close to being done with the soul's journey. I'll just hold up the book, it's easier. And let's see, I'm gonna give this a couple more shuffles. Poonam, good now, love. I don't think I said good now to you. If I did, I was half asleep and don't remember. I was sleep talking. Why did my Gandharva stop playing? Okay. Anicia, Kim is like, happy birthday. All right. So we're not here for like, thank you, Rhonda, for like 20 years. I was going to say, give me a number, but you know, psychic mediums trying to read my mind and stuff. 2, 3. The third card. This is cool. Attend to your spiritual needs, says spiritual medium Rhonda. Create a more prosperous life. Thank you, Justin. Attend to your spiritual needs. Create a more prosperous life. That is the card. Isn't it cool? These cards are so gorgeous, right? Like, I don't want to put them in a box. I just want to put them in a put them in a frame all together. And then if we do Oracle, I'll say just pick a number and or tell my hand when to stop, and then that'll be your card. No shuffling. Perfect for your mindset this morning. I'm so glad. Get your needs met, to be content in life while also being kind and loving. I love it, Puna. Yeah. It was hard for me to get to sleep last night. It wasn't like 11. It was after 11. Thank you, Anicia. Our card, attend to your spiritual needs, create a more prosperous life. Absolutely. You too, Kim. Yeah. So on point for you, Rhonda. I love it. Pam says a pretty card, and it's something I strive to do every day, even though Pam says every day. Every day. Same. We're struggling at the same time. I love it. Let's just hold each other up. I'm picturing us just like in the army, and then I'll get started on meditation. In the army when we were in the field, not that I did that much, but we would lean back to back to take a nap. So I could just see us in a circle, all back to back, holding each other up, taking a nap. Good now, Danae. Good card. I'm glad you like it. Good. Was it something going on yesterday, last night? No. For me, I don't know. I was working on my school assignment, and I was like, I'm almost done. It was, one of those habits. I'm almost done. And then I reread the instructions, and it's like, I need to do two more slides. I'm like, I'm not almost done. I'm going to bed. But by that time, it was really late, so I showered and went to bed. Good now, Robin. Good now, Peaceful Pals. Happy early birthday, Kim's man, honey. I love that. All right. Let's get this other half of the party started. Thank you, Rhonda, for getting your lettuce out. And then we can get to Free Flow Friday sooner. Well, not sooner, but I'll have more time to make some tea. Pushing the wrong buttons. Thank you, Pam and Natalia, for getting your lettuce out. It is Friday. No, it's Thursday. This is crazy. Y'all. It is Thursday. I don't know why I was thinking it was Friday. My bad. Either way, let's get this party started. I need sleep. This is what no sleep does to you. It doesn't work. Okay. I don't know. Even when I woke up, I was like, oh, it's Thursday. And then here we are. I sit here and Friday. We need more sleep. Yes. Totally. Thank you, Audrey. I appreciate y'all. Oh my goodness. I do. I think I'll take a nap after this. I'm a mess. We gotta meet earlier. Other halfway. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and just hush and let's meditate. Oh my gosh. I love y'all. Good now, Amy. Good now, love. All right. It's been a long week. All right. Timer. Got your timer. Got my timer. Hilarious. Whew. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna nap. Story of your life with your schedule. All is forgiven. Gratitude. Thank you, Poonam and Justin, for getting your lettuce out as well. All right, loves. Happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. Go ahead and bring your awareness back to the present moment. Notice the surface beneath you, sounds you hear far away or nearby. Temperature in the space in which you occupy. Maybe add some gentle movement like wiggling your toes or shimmying your shoulders, rotating your neck, snap, crackle, pop. Whatever feels yummy for you in this present moment, this is your invitation to enjoy. Now, Solomon, Nancy, Vicky, Daphne. So fast but good. I'm glad. Felt like a real quick sit. Well, for one, it's oops, because I, went back to 20 minutes. So normally, it had been 22 minutes. So it is a little bit quicker than normal. But yes, it did go by pretty well. I'm trying to get used to my new timer warnings. Very good and calming. I love it. Good now from Sleepy Town. Hey, Justin says, felt like my mind was drifting into space, then rushed back and opened my eyes. Always a good feeling. I love it. I mean, I like air. That works too. That could mean atmosphere, it works. I could only do the last 12 minutes or so before that I was away for something. No worries, Bruna. It all counts. It all counts. Everyone have a great day. Gotta get going. You too, Natalia. Thank you. Caught at the beginning of a snore. I would love to pass out right now. Well, if you can, do it. Hate when I can't see comments. It is annoying, but I do read them all for the most part. Have an entertained day, Natalia, is what Pam wrote, but I'm sure that was autocorrect. A wonderful day. I knew it was something. There it goes. Goodness. Good, good, good. Sending Lisa and hubby lots of love and light and healing. Thank you, Kim. It's been happening a lot, Bea. I leave and come back, and sometimes it comes back. Yeah, same here. When I've gone to lives, even when I've first gone into the space, there's nothing. I'm like, this is just not cool. All right. I am going to get today's challenge started. But for those who cannot stay, I want to celebrate you. I'm celebrating everybody, but I want to do this just in case people can't stay. For showing up for you. Because in so doing, you are showing up for the world, and I could ask for nothing more. Thank you. My stomach is just so verbose this morning. All right, ready for day 2? Gratitude, Lettuce, Fam, and Nicole heading out. Take care, Justin. You've been listening to day 1 challenge on speed dial. Love it. All right, here we go. El segunda dia.
Welcome to day 2 of the Dopamine Rebalance Challenge here on Insight Timer. Each day, you'll practice one simple skill to reset your relationship with distraction and reward, retraining your brain for focus.
You too, Cam.
Let's jump in to today's session.
Hey there, and welcome back to the Dopamine Rebalance Challenge here on Insight Timer. I'm Jamie Clements, and today we're practicing a breath-focused meditation. Yesterday, you worked with impulse, creating space between urge and action. Today, we strengthen the capacity that makes space possible, sustained attention. Dopamine not only responds to stimulation, but to progress. When attention is fragmented, the brain becomes conditioned to frequent shifts. Focus can start to feel challenging. In this practice, you'll anchor your awareness on something steady and continuous, the quality and physical sensations of breathing. Your breath is always with you, whether you're aware of it or not. It gives us a window to connect
And
into
now,
the present
Stacy.
moment over 20,000 times a day with every breath you take. Each time your mind begins to wander and you gently return, you're reinforcing the neural pathways that associate reward with staying rather than switching. Neuroimaging research shows that sustained breath-focused meditation increases dopamine activity in the brain's reward centers. Over time, this makes focus feel less like a strain and more like quiet satisfaction. Today isn't about intensity. It's about a steady presence and continuity. So let's begin. If you haven't already done so, find yourself a comfortable practice position, either seated or laying down. Allow the eyes to gently close. And take a moment here to settle into stillness. Feel the weight of your body in the space. Wherever you're making contact with the surface beneath you, allow your body to settle into that space. And find stillness. Often when we first find our way to stillness, there can be restlessness, discomfort, and a desire to fidget. And if that discomfort is there for you, don't fight it. Don't resist it. Give yourself permission to feel whatever's there for you right now, without any need to change it. Bring your awareness gently to the natural flow of your breath. And can you simply observe it without any desire to change or control it? Your breath is already there. It was happening before you started listening to this. It will happen whether you pay attention to it or not. Your only job right now is to notice it. As you begin to connect to your breath, ask yourself, where do I feel this most clearly? Maybe it's the air moving at the nostrils, cooler on the inhale, slightly warmer on the exhale. Maybe it's in the chest, a subtle rise and fall with each breath. Maybe it's in the belly. There's no right answer here. Just find the place where the breath is most obvious to you. And let your attention settle there. Stay with that place. You're not trying to deepen the breath or slow it down. You're not trying to breathe correctly. Just feel what's actually happening. Allow the breath to be a gateway into present moment awareness. At some point, maybe it's already happened, the mind will wander. A thought will arise, a sound will pull your attention. That's not a problem. That is the practice. The moment you notice you've wandered, that moment of recognition, that's the rep. That's what you're here to strengthen. So gently, without frustration, without judgment, we return and we begin again with the breath as the anchor. For this final minute of our practice, stay with the sensations of the inhale and the exhale, and keep returning back to the natural flow of the breath. If your mind has drifted, bring yourself back for one final time to the breath. And we'll take one single clearing breath together, deeply in through the nose, and sighing out through the mouth, letting it go. As you begin to come back, notice what it feels like to have stayed with that one simple anchor. The mind likely wandered, but that's not a failure. Each return strengthened the circuitry of focus. Each return shifted dopamine away from novelty and towards steadiness. You can always come back to your breath. It doesn't even have to be in a dedicated meditation. Before opening your phone, come back to the breath. Before switching tasks, come back to the breath. Each time you choose to return instead of following a distraction, you reinforce attention as its own reward. Great job today, and good luck for the rest of the challenge.
Good now, Helen, Lily. I saw some other faces. What did y'all think about that? Caitlin, did I say good now to you earlier? I was just thinking about you. Good now, Leslie. And Vicky, I don't know if you heard me whisper your name when I was playing the bowl. And another Nancy was in here as well. Good now to you as well. Yeah, we got two Nancys. What did y'all think about that practice? Liked it a lot. Some good wisdom nuggets. Yes, yes, yes. Pam said it was my second time listening and it helped ground me this morning. I love it. Love it, love it. I'm glad to hear it. Awesome sauce. All right, my loves. Well, since it's not Friday, I won't see you in 15 minutes. But I could see you around the app and other teachers' lives. I don't have anything up for four other teachers. I still only have Kim. I looked for you for more of yours and Caitlin's yesterday, but I didn't see any current ones. I just got the 30th. How does everyone sit and meditate while going through very difficult times? I'm finding it very hard. You need to repose more. Okay. Amy, thank you for asking that. And feel free, anyone, to chime in. For me, because I'm kind of science brain part, I understand what the act does for me and kind of like, well, kind of what he was saying, just retraining your brain to focus on this now moment. And like as you sit, that's all you do right now. The problems or the troubles that's happening, they're going to be there when you're done sitting, but this sit is very important for your health, just like sleep. I know sometimes it can be hard to sleep when you're going through a tough time. However, sleep and being able to meditate actually helps as you're going through that tough time. It keeps you from spiraling further or um, misinterpreting things. Any like it just it really supports the brain. Um, that's just me because I look at things from a scientific perspective a lot. But heart stuff like grief, the science part I realize does not necessarily help. I guess, except understand. Well, it does, but not initially, because your heart is like, I don't give a crap what your brain knows. This hurts. Um, Also, not judging yourself, not being hard on yourself, allowing yourself grace and compassion. That also helps. All right, let me read what our wise wisdom circle has shared. Amy Farron says, Amy, it's so difficult for me. Just keep going. It it even Yeah, keep doing it even when it feels when it's difficult, because it is really supporting your body, even though you can't necessarily see it right there. Kim says, Amy, that's the practice. Life is messy, and holding space for the yuck softens how deeply they sink in. Yes, yes, yes. Grace and patience with self, accepting that things are not great globally, trusting that you are doing the right thing, pouring into you and doing the steps, laying down weights that are not yours, discerning what is yours, energetic boundaries, all that, says Caitlin. Thank you. Farron says, Amy, I also lay down when it's particularly difficult. Give me a second. I don't know where my voice went. Her voice, are you back? Not quite, but Caitlin says, also believing in the good we are doing by each of us sitting, individuals and collectively. Kim says, gives you strength to not crash and further support your system. Yes. Sharon says, send love to Caitlin and then have a peaceful day, everyone. You too, Sharon. Thank you. Sometimes for me, says Kim SG, I think about meditation as a little emotional nap. I love that, Kim. That is so cool. I love that, love that. Amy, how are you feeling? Does that help? And Stacy, I don't know if you heard me when I said good now back to you, because the guy was talking. Um, you're welcome, Amy. Farron says the focus on breath or counting breath saves me more every time. Saves me every time. Where did more come from? I just be making up words sometimes. Pam says, thank you for reading the comments. I can't see them anymore. You're welcome. Danny says, making it through those difficult meditation sometimes winds up being the best because you trained your body to let the emotions blow through and not trying to make it always positive butterflies and rainbows. Yeah, emotional nap. I know, right, Rhonda? I love that. Okay, good. I heard your beautiful soft voice. Thank you. You're welcome, Stacy. Amy says, yes, my brain goes a little wild during meditation. Focusing on breath is helpful to make it through. Awesome. And Amy, if you have the means and the capacity to, I would get trained in TM. Good now, Ray. I can't remember if I said good now to you earlier. Love coming back to the breath. Yeah. In TM, you have a mantra, so it takes you beyond thought, beyond this relative plane where we are. And so that can be very helpful. Whose challenge was that? The one that we were listening to, Farron? TM has helped me with other meditations. I love it. You're welcome. Amy. Jamie Clements is the name of the gentleman who spoke. Is that what you were asking? Jamie Clements. It looks like he's going to be due, because he did yesterday's too, right? I think he must be. I wonder if he's doing all of them. But yeah. It's insane to join every morning, so I'd like to keep up with you. Come on, baby. It's unable. Keep up, keep up. No, I was kidding. Do your best. That's all we can do. That's all we can ask of ourselves is do our best in each now moment. Like yester moment is not the same as now moment, so I'm unable to join live. No worries. Y'all, it was Friday for me, so there's that. So, um it's all good. No worries. But it is on the app. So if you aren't able to join with us and listen to it, just click on it. And you can share in the group if you want whatever your takeaway was or is, or any insights that come to you that you feel the group could benefit from. And that goes for everyone. If you listen to the challenge or any track, you already know it, but just in case. And anyone who doesn't know, I do have a group here on IT. If you just go to my profile, scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see Entire Mastery World Peace through Inner Peace. Um, so I posted the card for tomorrow's event or tomorrow's session at 5 p.m. Just as a reminder, if you go to my profile and register, I will send you the workbook early and you will get a 20-minute session with me. Anyone who joins the live during the workbook is $5.55, and the session with me is not an option because that would be a lot. So, just anyone if that is of interest, that option is there for you. So, yeah, man. Thank you for sitting with me. I'm going to post today's card in our group. I may or may not go take a nap. We'll see. I'm so interested. Good now, Leo. I just want to finish my school assignment. You'll probably hear my stomach talking. I also should eat something. Thank you for the hearts, my loves. Send some right back. Mhm. Thanks so much. I hope you get your nap in. Good day, all. You too, Farron. I hope you do too. Helen says, I don't know if I'm actually meditating or using meditation as a distraction when I have a session that I struggle with. That's a good observation. I would say if you feel a little bit more peaceful, a little bit more calm, you're actually meditating. If it's feeling forced, you're probably trying to use it as a distraction. So I would say pay attention to how you're feeling. Oh, did I do that? Did I do the thumbs up? Good now, Jeffrey. Thank you all so much. Ciao and take good care. You too, Poonam. And to everyone, Jay Guru Dev. Thank you. That makes sense. I'm so glad. You're very welcome. Jay Guru Dev. May you all create the most amazing now moments until I see you next time. Make every moment count because that's all we have. It's this now moment right now, right here. Good now, love. Thank you. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Nikki says, good now, Nicole. Sending peace, love, and light to us all. Thank you. Received and reciprocated. Ciao for now. Oh, thank you, Pam. Ciao for now. And to those here, I was wondering where the thumbs up came from. It came from this. I was like, that's not normally how my thumbs up shows. So thank you for your thumbs up and thank you for being here and joining. I'll see you around.